Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
The best Maine senior high school basketball players descend on Bangor in March. It's the McDonald's All-Star Weekend on March 7th and March 8th at Husson University to benefit Ronald McDonald House Charities of Maine. The awards ceremony is live on Ticket TV on March 7th. Catch all of the action in the All-Star Games on March 8th at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. Ticket information for the McDonald's All-Star Weekend will be available soon. The McDonald's All-Star Games are presented by the Maine Association of Basketball Coaches, the McDonald's Owner-Operators of Maine, Sportsnet Maine, and Ticket TV.
Welcome back to Mackenzie Gymnasium here at Old Town High School. Welcome back to the Casella pregame show. Our coverage here today presented by Next Home Experience. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. We are also presented by Firehouse Subs. A sub above for a limited time. Try the new delicious French dip sub only at Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. On hand here this afternoon for a twin bill between the Vikings and the Coyotes. Max Pottle, our producer and director. And Ernie, let's take a look at the rosters for these two programs. We'll start with the visitors from Aroostook County.
Indeed. This is their first road game after 5 consecutive games at home, so they should be well rested in terms of the travel, which is good for Caleb Brown's club. 5 seniors on the squad, led by a very serious candidate for Miss Maine basketball this year, and Madeline Depre, senior guard forward, has already accepted a basketball scholarship to Division II Southern New Hampshire. She is a 5-time Big East Conference Player of the Week, so she's won it in 5 of the 7 weeks that the award has been offered this year, and she is attempting to become a 3-time Big East Conference Player of the Year. She does a little bit or a lot of everything for the Vikings.
Vikings again 15-1 coming into this one. Roster is brought to you by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company. Let's look at the home team roster here. The Old Town Coyotes with head coach Heather Richards.
Yeah, a little bit of a rebuilding job this year for Old Town after some strong seasons leading up to this season. And the rebuilding job is not rebuilding, it's reloading certainly. It's here 11-5, and one of the key players to look out for is junior guard Taylor Madden. She's one of the people that gets his team going, although I suspect today they're not going to want to push the pace too much, because that would play certainly into the hands of a Caribou team that's one of the leading scorers in the Big East at about 58 points a game.
High school basketball on Ticket TV presented by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Whether you're watching some sports at the bar or taking the family out for a great meal and some fun, Heroes is the place to be. The official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. We're also presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment or office furniture. We'll take another break here in the Casella pregame show. We'll be back with more right after this on Ticket TV.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs, save more lives.
Maine's largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Make the switch to Hopkins Energy, your trusted source for #2 heating oil. In Maine's challenging climate, emergencies can happen anytime. That's why we offer fast and responsive emergency fuel deliveries, as well as automatic deliveries. Our dedicated team is always just a call away, ensuring you never run out of fuel. Dependable service tailored to your needs. Visit hopkinsenergy.com.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make 'em orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
There's no reason to be overwhelmed. We can help you through it.
we're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
We are back here at Old Town High School, Mackenzie Gymnasium. Senior day here at Old Town High School, and the seniors, managers, and players are being honored right now down on the floor as we get set for game one of a doubleheader here today between the Caribou Vikings and the Old Town Coyotes. Welcome back to the pregame show brought to you by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. We are also presented by Mack Heat Pumps on Hammond Street in Bangor. They specialize in mini-split heat pump installation, maintenance, and repairs. Mack Heat Pumps services the entire state, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit mackheatpumps.com or find them on Facebook. Ernie, let's take a look at the program histories for the Vikings and the Coyotes.
Yes, see the Caribou Vikings, state champions back in 1983 and runners-up the following year. Back-to-back regional championships last year. Made it to the semifinals before they lost to the, at that point, defending state champion Ellsworth Eagles, but coming off a couple of the strong seasons here, 15-3, 12-6, and now 15-1 this year with 2 games left. So Caribou girls basketball program in a pretty good place right now.
And for the Coyotes, still looking for that first goal basketball. And had a couple chances.
Been on the brink last year, made it to the state championship game, lost to Bailey Breen and the Oceanside Mariners, but went 16-2, 19-3, counting the tournament in the regular season. Before that, undefeated regular season in 2023 and 17-1 in 2022. So 51-3 over the last 3 regular seasons leading into this year, and they're 11-5 and
a lot of winning.
Done a lot of winning, very competitive, and they're right back in the mix as the 2 seed in Class B North.
All right, high school sports on Ticket TV, presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today. Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course. And we're also presented by Dean's Detailing. They've been Maine's auto detailing leader since 1971. Renew your vehicle's appearance. Protect your auto investment. Feel good and look good in a clean, shiny car. Valentine's Day coming up on February 14th. 13 days away. You can get your Valentine a gift card at deansdetailing.com as well. All right, we will wrap up the Casella pregame show. We're going to come back. Ernie, you're going to have all kinds of time for the starting lineups, your keys. Hopefully you have a lot of keys. We're going to have some time here.
The whole keychain worth.
And we'll cover some other things. Maybe we'll sneak in the school profiles early today as well. We'll be right back at Mackenzie Gymnasium in Old Town. Thanks for joining us for high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Hello, Eastern and Central Maine. The days are getting shorter, and that means two things. One, winter is coming, and that means snow, snow, and more snow. Two, the folks at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company have your back by saving your back with Aaron's, the King of Snow. Whether you need a new snow blower or just to get your current one up and running, they have you covered. It doesn't take a meteorologist to know the best way to handle snow is with an Aaron snowblower. And the best place to find an Aaron snowblower is at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Always wanted to do welding. Good trade, good career. Army veteran, and I had the GI Bill, so figured use that and have a skill. What I like about the Bill program is you're welding all the time, 7 hours a day. You're not going to read a book and just learn how to weld. You got to be out there welding.
Get hands-on training and fast-track your career as a welder at Beale University. Earn a diploma in just 8 months, or get broader training and earn an associate degree. Enroll today. Go to beale.edu.
Good afternoon once again. Welcome to Mackenzie Gymnasium, just minutes away from the first game here on Ticket TV this afternoon involving the Caribou Vikings and the Old Town Coyotes. We begin with the girls game between number 1 Caribou and number 2 Old Town. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you in part by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. We're also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene for preventative dental care, dental cleaning, and teeth whitening services. It's Holden Dental Hygiene just across the Brewer line at 113 Main Road in Holden. Visit holdendentalhygiene.com. Ernie, we'll get to the starting lineups here shortly and the school profiles, but got to hear what your keys are for this game here this afternoon.
Well, I mean, you've got teams of differing tempos. You've got a Caribou team averaging 58 points a game, allowing only 31. So they've been outscoring teams by a lot in most cases. The first meeting this season with Old Town was a 62-40 win up in the county on December 14th. Madeline Depre, 32 points in that game. 32 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Lily Bell with 12 points. Taylor Madden led Old Town with 13. Caribou's going to want to tempo the game. That's what they've been doing all year. Old Town certainly, relative to Caribou, does not want to tempo it. I'm not saying they're going to slow it down, stall, because when you do that, you have to withstand the up-tempo defense of Caribou, and that's not an easy thing to do. Old Town coming off a frustrating loss the other night. They lost to, Herman, 35-20. Just scored 20 points in the game, lowest output of the season. Old Town averaging 40.9 points per game, allowing 41.2. So they've had a lot of close games, close, low-scoring games. To be 11-5 and having been outscored during the season is what that suggests, because you take a Caribou game where Caribou beat them by 22, and that probably makes up a lot of the difference between scoring a point and a half less a game than your opposition. And so they're going to have to be careful with the ball. They're also going to have to be committed to boxing out defensively. You don't want to give Caribou extra possessions, extra shots, and if you can steal a few shots on the offensive boards, that too. So, I mean, and they've got to, like I say, control the pace, at what they wish, which is something less than what Caribou does, and then withstand the defense enough not to commit turnovers, because turnovers turn into layups.
Keys to the game brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. Let's take a look at the school profiles here, Ernie. And we'll start with the team from the county.
Caribou. 470 the enrollment. Jamie Selfridge, the principal, and Evan Graves, the mascot for the Vikings.
Albert is back.
Yes, we had him before. Must have been I don't remember
great story.
Yeah, it really is. Albert Valancourt rescued 2 moose calves, one from a black bear who had obtained possession apparently, and the other had become entangled in the neighbor's fence. He trained the moose to pull a sleigh, and the team of moose were an attraction, no doubt, at the 1942 Caribou Winter Carnival.
Very cool.
Very cool.
School profiles brought to you by Northeast Driving School. Let's look at the Old Town profile.
534 the enrollment. Scott Gordon, the principal and public address announcer today. Jeremy Bousquet, the athletic administrator for the Coyotes. And did you know William Milliken Jr. was an aerospace engineer, automotive engineer, and race car driver who was born in Old Town, Maine?
All right. All right, we're going to take a break here. We'll come back. We'll get the national anthem from the Old Town Band. They always do a great job with that. And then we'll get the starting lineups. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Have you tried the new happy hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more. Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Back here at Mackenzie Gymnasium, Jim Churchill and Ernie Clark in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth, just moments away from the opening tip in this girls' matchup in the Big East between the Caribou Vikings and the Old Town Coyotes. Our coverage here today brought to you in part by Union Street Towing. For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. We're also brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill. Warm up your winter at Uno's on Stillwater Avenue in Bangor, 725 Stillwater Avenue to be exact. To order to go, call 947-5000 or visit unos.com. We're also brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. Ernie, do you have those starting lineups
I
for
do. For the visiting Caribou Vikings, Brianna Levesque, senior guard number 3. Ainsley Karen, senior guard number 5.
For the visitors, the Caribou Vikings.
Liv Adams, junior forward number 10. Quinn Corrigan, freshman guard number 11. And Madeline Depre, senior guard number 15. For the Old Town Coyotes, junior guard Taylor Madden, number 2. Junior guard Taylor Loring, number 10. Junior guard forward Sophie Morgan, number 12. Senior guard Elizabeth Magoon, number 20, and junior forward Karina Diamond, number 32.
All right, starting lineups brought to you by Doors Equipment Company in Bangor. Well, we have a second here. Let's take a look at the live events coming up here on Sports Radio 92.9. The Ticket. Maine men's basketball at Vermont today. 28 straight wins for the Catamounts against the Black Bears. And this Maine team on a roll. 6 straight wins, 6-1 in the America East. Vermont kind of hanging out in the middle. They've had a little bit of a rocky start for them, certainly.
Yeah, but 4-3 in the conference means
Right.
two games ahead of the Catamounts.
And Cooper Flagg and the Duke men's basketball team hosting North Carolina in that rivalry game. 5:30 the broadcast time, 6:30 the tip down in North Carolina. And then tomorrow we've got UMaine hockey hosting UMass. 3:30 broadcast time on the Ticket. And then we'll join the Celtics and Sixers after that. All right, we're going to get the national anthem here at Mackenzie Gym.
At this time, we ask all those in attendance who can to please stand or remove their hats as the Old Town High School Band, under the direction of Jay Baines, honors our country with the playing of our national anthem.
Once again by the Old Town Band. Now, Old Town is always, for years, decades, they've had a great band.
Right.
Caribou also has a very good band, and we'll hear them at the Cross Insurance Center coming up here in just a couple of weeks, a little less than a couple of weeks at the Cross Insurance Center. So looking forward to that as well. All right, Vikings are out on the floor. Coverage today brought to you by Doors Equipment Company, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs. Now offering 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months on select models. Visit doorsequipment.com. And here come the Coyotes. It's going to be Karina Dumond jumping against Madeline Depre. Ball is up, and we are underway here at Mackenzie. Well executed. Oh, no finish there for the Vikings as Quinn Corrigan, the freshman, could not finish that, but They had it drawn up.
Yeah, well-executed play there. Depre to Adams to Corrigan, but just not the finish.
Taylor Loring, she likes that floater along the baseline, misses that one, and now we've got a tie-up between Sophie Morgan and Liv Adams. Taylor Madden into Taylor Loring. Now Dumont cutting through the paint, turns, gets it out to Morgan. This is Magoon, one of the seniors honored before today's contest. Morgan, nothing there in the middle of the court. Madden goes to Morgan, she's open, and she's going to get the bounce. At the outset, that did not look like it was going to be a make.
No, there wasn't a lot of arc on that shot to get that much action off the rim, but Mackenzie Gymnasium magic.
That's right.
And
those home rims.
Coyotes get the lead.
4 touches of the iron there before going down.
Both teams in player-to-player defense.
There's a drive collision. That's going to be a player control foul. It's going to go against Corrigan. 2-0 Old Town. Just a minute into this ball game. There's Coach Garrett Libby enjoying some popcorn in the background there.
Good sized bag there, Jim.
That's a pregame routine for him. Yes, a legitimate bag of popcorn there.
Full court pressure by the Vikings.
I think we shamed Hamden into increasing the size of their bags. All right, Depre backs it out. Step back and hit. And we're tied at 2. Today's game brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi, New England's #1 volume Mitsubishi dealer, featuring a 5-year, 60,000-mile comprehensive warranty and a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. And missed there by Madden. Rates as low as 0% at Colebrook Mitsubishi, 337 Madison Ave, Skowhegan, and at colebrookmitsubishi.com. Depre for 3. It's off the front of the rim. Offensive rebound, Adams. Here's a scoop shot up and off, no good. No, we're going to get a foul here against the Coyotes, and it's going to put Brianna Levesque, senior guard, at the free throw line.
Caribou are already getting multiple opportunities on possessions here. First with a turnover there with an offensive rebound.
Free throw is good. 3-2 Vikes. Good look there at Brianna. And she goes 1 for 2 at the stripe. All tipped around. Finally, it's Magoon taking control. Loring up the middle of the court. Bounces it right. Madden, a little hesitation. Gets in the lane. Uses the left. She'll draw the foul. And Taylor will go to the line here for a pair. Our game today brought to you by the Heating Lodge. Transform your living space into a cozy retreat with the Heating Lodge. The Heating Lodge bringing families together, one stove at a time. My voice today, Ernie, a little more Barry Whitish with the little cold I'm battling here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with Barry White.
No.
You made a lot of money sounding like that.
That's right. Free throw, no good by Madden. Another one coming her way, and that one off the front of the rim, no good. Just an opportunity there for the Coyotes. Ainsley Karen, senior guard, wearing a face guard.
A broken nose victim, maybe.
There's a 3 by Ainsley, no good. And it's going to be Dumont collecting the rebound. Outlet to Loring, crossover, gets her around Depre. Now pass intended for the cutting Magoon, but it's not free. And now we've got players on the floor. Good battle there between Karen and Madden. And the arrow is going to give it to the Vikings.
Old Town taking it right to the Vikings, though, in the offensive end. Good sign of confidence there.
Yeah, that score, I had to look twice. I didn't trust our producer-director, Max Pottle, with that score. I had to actually double-check it.
35-20 against Herman.
Oh, that pass airmailed into the Old Town band. Our game tonight also brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. 5:20 on the clock here in the first quarter. Madden's going to try that baseline. She'll float one up. That will not drop. Ball out of bounds, and it's going to be off of Caribou. Kayla Brown, assisted by Kenzie Turner, Sean Savage, and Abby Robbins. Heather Richards, assisted by Courtney Lanham and Dana Maxim. Here's a steal by Depre. Lost it, gets it back, now heads up court. Madeline zips it in the corner. Out top, Liv Adams, high arc on that three, around and off. Offensive rebound, Karen, put back, will not go. Who's got it? It's going to be Dumont coming out of the pack. Slow start for both squads at the offensive end. Taylor Loring looking to get her offensive game underway here. Dumont out top to Magoon. There's a lob pass inside, double team coming. It's going to be knocked out of bounds off of Caribou.
Yeah, Brianna Levesque comes over from the weak side off her player to get behind 32 Dumont and thwart that play.
Here's Loring, she's got some room. Her shot's going to come up well short, and we're going to get a foul. It's going to go against number 1 in maroon, Lily Bell, also a freshman. She kind of undercut the Old Town player in the rebounding action there. A little hip check.
Yeah, she was giving up some size there, so she was doing what she could to gain position and got caught.
Third team foul on Caribou. Long pass. It's going to go into backcourt. That's all right. Loring will get things in motion here. Screen by Dumont. Step back three by Madden. Off the iron, no good. Rebound Caribou, but immediately Sophie Morgan's going to get her hands on the basketball. She's going to tie up Quinn Corrigan, and it will be Coyote ball. Good timing, good hands there by Sophie Morgan.
Yeah, Old Town doing a really good job. I'm unable to get too many shots to go in, but everything else is working the way they want it.
Here's Loring. There's that floater again. This one off the iron again. And Liv Adams with the board for Caribou. Karen pass deflected, collected by Adams. She goes opposite wing. Three is up. It is off, no good. Loring did not secure the rebound. It goes out of bounds, and it will be Caribou basketball. Today's ball game brought to you by Black Fly Coffee. Start your day off right with Black Fly Coffee, a local coffee shop with drive-through and mobile ordering, serving the best coffee in the area, along with bagels, bakery items, donuts, and much more at 107 Main Road in Holden, just across the Brewer line. Karen on the floor finds a teammate in the front court, and that's going to be a travel. As Quinn Corrigan heard the footsteps coming and didn't get the basketball to the floor in time.
Yeah, had one of her own footsteps get in the way. Hustling effort here by Old Town so far, just contesting everything.
Yeah,
and
they're not happy with the 2 points, but I think they're
no,
happy
I
with
think
the pace.
This is the kind of game they want. They're not allowing too much in terms of transition in terms of Caribou.
Natalie Fournier out there for Coach Richards. Madden. Dumont faces the basket. Now she'll back it out. Go to Fournier on the right side. Magoon trying to post up inside against Corrigan. And now they try to thread the needle from the top of the key. Pass is deflected, intended for Madden. Here come the Vikings and Madeline Depre. She whips it out top. Mishandle. Players down. It's going to go out of bounds off of Karen. It'll be Old Town basketball.
Yeah, it's going to be backcourt or out of bounds because it was off Caribou player.
2:58 on the clock here in the first quarter, and we got a whistle, and
I suspect a screen. Illegal screen.
With the call. Let's take a look at the local programming. We're going to timeout here, so we'll do it. Morning Roast, get you going on Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket, weekdays from 6 to 8 a.m. Sullivan, Cruz, Hirsch, and Hoke, and then the drive takes you home from 4 to 6. Mark Paulette, who's on scoreboard here today, me, Ernie, and Aaron Jackson from 4 to 6. All right, we're going to take a pitcher break. We'll keep you connected to Mackenzie Gymnasium. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get loot and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
She stands out because she actually jumps.
That's right. Yep.
Back here on Ticket TV. Taylor Madden with the basketball here for the Coyotes. Natalie Fournier, Sophie Morgan, Karina Dumond, Madden, and Elizabeth Magoon, who has the basketball now. And Dumond rushing things there a little bit along the right baseline. Low score, 2:20 left to go here in the first quarter. 3-2 Caribou.
5 turnovers for Old Town, but 4 for Caribou. So a lot of turnovers, but it's been even. And again, anything that's even works to Old Town's advantage.
High school basketball and Ticket TV brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband. Family owned and locally operated, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you get a live person, because to us, your family, not just a number. Learn more at premiumchoicebroadband.com. Ooh, there's a good look at the bouncing basketball. Well, I guess I'm looking at Max's screen there.
Yeah, we got a conversation as to who should have the ball, and we're going to have a change.
Well, it's going to be Old Town ball, much to the chagrin of the fans to our left here, the Viking faithful. They have turned out. They always turn out.
Yes, they
Why
do.
would I be surprised?
Doesn't matter where in Maine, as we found out back when the boys were winning back-to-back state championships.
Good hustle there by Lily Bell, jumping into the passing lane.
You got here 1-2-2 zone, full court, very much full court, with Depre on the inbounder.
There's Corrigan, can't get it to go. Loose basketball tracked down by the Vikings. Here's a pass down low, 2 for Lily Bell, the freshman.
Yeah, good look from Depre at the top of the key there, spotted her along the baseline.
Magoon, tried to drop it back to Dumont, who was right behind her, but the pass deflected. Good hands there by the Vikings. They lead it 5-2. With about a minute and a half left to go in this first quarter at Mackenzie Gymnasium. Depre for 2, no. Comes up short. Rebound Fournier, outlet. Almost picked off there by Corrigan, but collected by Sophie Morgan. Old Town, again, just 20 points in their last outing. Only 2 so far here. Depre gets her right hand in the way there. Takeaway for the Vikings. And we're going to get a foul against Liz Magoon.
Yeah, I think about Caribou. We mentioned they had 5 consecutive home games, which means they haven't traveled in a couple of weeks. So I'm sure they didn't forget how to make the long trips, but certainly
they know a bus ride.
A little bit out of rhythm for them, and in a couple of weeks at home.
Good strong pass, but does not connect. Corrigan pass intended for Liv Adams. Let's take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. Of course, one more game coming your way here this afternoon at Mackenzie Gymnasium. Caribou boys, Old Town boys. Monday, we're going to head to Ernie's part of the country, Dover Foxcroft for the Ponies, as they host the Orono Red Riots. And then on Tuesday, we got Bangor at Hamden and Nokomis at Brewer. Bangor at Hamden girls basketball, Nokomis at Brewer boys basketball.
Another thing about Caribou is they haven't scored enough to be able to put their full court press on more than a time or two. The last time they put it on, they got a turnover and a layup. Oh.
Bell is going to travel again. The old striped shirt. Ernie, are you wearing one underneath your ticket?
No, I have one stored in perpetuity.
There you go.
Back
it's
of the
like
house.
Belichick with his sweatshirt. You've got your striped shirt.
Yeah. I like my story better than his.
Of course. Today's game brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. Final 35 here. On past Dumont, the help comes late, and Karina will not get the bounce.
Boy.
There's Magoon with a putback, though. Liz on the spot right there. That hit everything.
Boy, how did that not go in, that first shot by Dumont?
Some physics at work. Here's Depre. Travel. Take another look at it here.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it was. That was a travel.
She was putting the ball down with her pivot foot on the ground, Jim.
Look at it again.
Yeah.
She took 2 giant steps.
But before she had control of the ball. Anyways, we move on. Another turnover.
Catch.
8 apiece.
Olivia Catch into the ball game. She's double teamed. Or pardon me, Magoon's double teamed. And we got a tie up with 0.1 second on the clock. Not much is going to happen right now.
I'm going to fill in the score for the quarter here because
no danger of being wrong.
Not a lot of points to add up. That doesn't count.
Nope. Can't do it. 0.1 on the clock. That will do it for the first quarter. Indeed, we played 8 minutes, only 9 points between these two teams. Caribou with a 1-point lead as we hit the break. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Welcome back to Old Town. Heather Richards talking with her troops as they head back out to the court. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery. They offer custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. Senior day here at Old Town High School. Hall of Fame day as well. Double header between Caribou and Old Town. Great to be here, and we thank you for joining us on Ticket TV. There's that float work there by Taylor Loring, and this time it goes. Third time the charm.
Yeah, she likes that shot.
It is popular everywhere.
Finally timed it up. Yeah. I think every team's got one, put it that way.
Yeah. Depre looking over the Old Town defense. In the corner, Corrigan. She dribbles out to the wing, back to Depre. She's going to step back again, and that will be no good. Just a little bit short on some of those shots from the perimeter.
That's why I go back to the not having a road trip in a while, and all of a sudden you got a 150-mile trip.
Taylor Loring from way downtown misses it. Catch got the offensive rebound, missed the putback. Depre will take it away. Here comes Madeline, pulls up from 17, still short, and the rebound to Dumont. Well, maybe this is just going to be the way it is for Old Town girls basketball here down the home stretch and maybe into the postseason, some low-scoring affairs. We were here a couple of weeks ago for Foxcroft and Old Town as there's Loring, this time working the right side using the glass, and the Coyotes up by 3. Corrigan gets deep, goes in the corner. Bell, another freshman, shovels it to Depre, but she's standing on the green. Coverage today brought to you by Praise Auto Sales. Check out the impressive inventory and weekly specials at 1722 Broadway in Bangor or at praiseautosales.com. Long, strong pass to midcourt. Dumont comes near side catch. Catch bounces it back to Dumont. She takes the hit, won't go down, but Karina will toe the line.
A nice pass by Catch. I was surprised when she took it. I thought she'd hold it up and wait for the team to come back, but had a 2-on-1 opportunity, so she decided, freshman did, to take advantage of it and get it back to Dumont.
Think about a good bounce pass there.
Yeah, looks good too.
Yes. Karina gets the bounce here. Our coverage this afternoon here at Old Town also brought to you by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, groceries, gas, and great food to go. That's Tossie's Checkout. 1492 Pushaw Road in Glen Burns. Second free throw, very high arc, all net this time for Karina. And the lead is now 5. Caribou looking to find their footing. Dumont got her hand in the passing lane there. Back to Corrigan, who has her pocket picked by Taylor Loring. Taylor whoa.
Yeah, Jim,
She
you're right. You were
shuffled.
right the first time.
Okay. Didn't hear the whistle.
No, it didn't call it.
She shuffled them, but Caribou ended up with the basketball. So I guess Justice is served. That one pops out on Bell. Old Town doing a nice job on the glass, too.
Yeah, doing a pretty good job. Again, they're playing play-to-play defense. They are sagging off when the ball goes low, but for the most part, in position to box out.
Madden for 3. That one looks good. Good square, release, and hit there by Taylor Madden as we look at it again.
Yeah,
got it over Bell.
Squared up nicely there. Took her time. Knocked it down, and Caribou calls time.
Kayla Brown wants to talk things over here. Some concern in that Viking huddle. They probably haven't trailed much this season, down by 8.
No, just the one loss. And one other close game.
Our coverage here this afternoon brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor or at BennettAutoCenter.com. And we are brought to you by Bangor Floral. Make memories, send flowers. Valentine's Day, February 14th, just 13 days away. Visit Bangor Floral in the In-Town Plaza, 332 Harlow Street in Bangor.
11 unanswered points for the Coyotes here.
Solid start, to say the least, for the Coyotes.
I'm sure there was some practice time spent on kind of regrouping offensively after that last game against Herman, and certainly it is showing here.
All right, Caribou out of their timeout. Let's see what they have in store. Adams trying to post up. Nothing there for Depre. Bell will bounce it to Liv Adams. She kicks it out. Corrigan gives it back to Adams. She goes up for 2. Good ball movement there by the Vikings, and a good result. Here's a steal by Karen. Tips it in the hands of Corrigan. She tries to zip it diagonally across the lane, but it's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Viking basketball.
Yeah, this was after Adams had kicked it back out, and the drive led to her being open on the baseline. And nice work there by Caribou to break that 11-0 Old Town run.
Just under 5 minutes left to go here in the first half. Long pass into Bell. Going to send it right to Depre. That looks good. So Maddie finally gets one to go there.
Second field goal for her, 5 points, but just 1 of 4 from beyond the arc.
Morgan picks up the dribble. Magoon out of the corner, leans in, gets the shot away after she felt the contact. And we got a foul here against Caribou. The 2 officials are going to, nope. Emil Janess is going to make the call. Our ball game today brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan, Route 1 in Hancock, and at Tony'sFairwayAuto.com. Liz Magoon at the line. Free throw no good. We're also brought to you by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927. The best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Herman or BangorTire.com. 0 for 2 for Magoon. Caribou a chance to get within 1 or tie the ball game in this possession. 5 straight points for them. And we're going to get a foul here on Dumont. She got the left hand in the lane, but also the bodies came together as she made that movement. So it'll be Caribou basketball underneath their own hoop. And it comes to Corrigan. Bell gets it away and hits for 2, and we have ourselves a 1-point ball game.
Yeah, quick ball movement there. The out-of-bounds play had the defense unable to catch up.
Good press break there by Old Town. Now they set it up in the half court. Looking to get back on the scoreboard.
7 in a row for Caribou.
And from behind, that's going to be a foul on Bell.
That's going to be number 3 on her. So she may have to sit for a while as Levesque gets ready to come back in.
Lily Bell will take a seat. Brianna Levesque, as Ernie said, back out there for Coach Brown. This is Magoon. Picked up by Corrigan. Senior working against a freshman.
See Depre playing a one-player zone, basically.
Dumont for 2. That comes up shy of the mark. Was directly out of bounds. It'll be Caribou basketball. Coverage today also brought to you by Pat's Pizza. Whether playing or just watching, basketball can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Main Road in Hampden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahampden.com. Side in for the Vikings in front of that Old Town band. Ooh, dangerous pass there. Corrigan fortunate. She gets it back. Levesque looking inside. Adams misses the left-handed shot. Nice move there by Liv.
Yeah, she impressed us last year.
Yes.
And but they're doing a pretty good job of containing the inside action. Old Town's defense is at this point. She's not getting many opportunities.
Sophie Morgan goes off the window. Old Town back up by 3. Oh, wide open underneath, and putting it home is Brianna Levesque. Nice feed there from Depre. Again, she can look over the defense.
Yeah, spotted Levesque on the opposite side of the lane. Had to look through the entire defense, but accurate pass and the layup gets this back to a 1-point game.
2:15 left. Dangerous pass, tipped by Levesque, collision, and they're going to say it's off Brianna. Today's game also brought to you by Frank's Bake Shop, family owned and operated since 1945. Check out Frank's Meals to Go. They are convenient and delicious. Don't forget those scrumptious baked goods that have made Frank's famous. Call them at 947-4594. That's Frank's Bake Shop, 199 State Street in Bangor, or at franksbakery.com. Here's Depre on the fly. She's got a half step, and she's got a layup. And Depre puts the Vikings on top by 1.
Yeah, she again playing that one-person zone in the lane. Read the pass perfectly, stole it, and it was off to the races.
Great job there by Taylor Loring. Able to put on the brakes as she felt the pressure coming there from Ainsley Karen.
Yep.
A lot of players will just turn and bowl over the defender.
Good strategy there in terms of knowing what was coming. Good anticipation of what was about to happen.
The subtle things. And we got another foul here. It's going to go against Old Town. Well, that wasn't subtle. But
no.
Second foul on Liz Magoon. Also second on the team here in the second quarter. Adams in the middle of things. And Sophie Morgan, while passing by, got a piece of Liv. Today's game brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas feature luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find showtimes and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. 3 for Depre, no good. Long rebound, who's got it? Adams trying to get there. She was boxed out by Dumont. It's going to be Caribou basketball. And I think Heather Richards is just realizing it's Caribou basketball.
Yes. Yeah, I think she was.
Unless Dumont rubbed up against the ball, the shot was the last time somebody touched it, I believe.
There's a lot of contact over there. It was like moving boxing out.
She was thinking offense, and all of a sudden she looked, and Caribou was taken out of bounds in front of her bench. Liv Adams, sweet touch there. Gives the Vikings a 2-point lead. Olivia Ketch, Natalie Fournier into the ball game. Morgan and Magoon out.
Yeah, he's got several players with 2 fouls. Richards doesn't want to pick up a third here with just a minute 19 left in the half.
Adams misses the second one. Fournier will collect it. She's in trouble. Gets it off to Dumont. Loring into the front court. Catch trying to post up against Depre. Here's Loring, wide open, 3 on the way. It's good. And the Coyotes retake the lead. Back and forth we go here in this first half. 45 seconds left. Beck able to come up with it before going into backcourt. Ooh. Depre was cutting. They were trying to thread the needle there. It's going to be off Madeline.
12 turnovers now for the Vikings. 10 for Old Town.
Catch in the middle, ball tipped into the hands of Corrigan. She tries to find Depre, who is wide open on the right side of the lane. Here comes Old Town, a 2-on-1. Madden pulls up too hard. Offensive rebound, Dumont. And the putback up and over the rim. And it's going to be Old Town basketball.
See if they play for one shot, perhaps, unless they try to get something off the inbounds play.
Long pass into Fournier. 20 seconds left to go here in the first half. 1-point ball game. Old Town with that slim lead in the basketball. Here's another floater by Loring, and it spins out. But Taylor drew the foul. She'll go to the line with 10.3 left to go. At Pushaw Energy, their goal is to provide heating fuel at the lowest possible cost. Give them a chance to be your oil company, and you will not be disappointed. Offering on-call and automatic delivery service in the greater Bangor area. Call 949-9108 or visit pushawenergy.com. Loring hits the first free throw. Also brought to you by Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Don't forget to stock up on your favorite sweets from Sweet Cheeks before or after the game. That's because they are open 24 hours a day at 113 Main Road in Holden. Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Going to have location in Ellsworth. Second one no good by Loring. 5 seconds. They go to Adams. Kick out. Corrigan spots up for 3. Wide right. Buzzer sounds, and that will do it for the first half here at Mackenzie Gymnasium. At the end of the first 16 minutes, Coyotes leading it by 2. We'll take a timeout. Coming up next, it's the Heroes Halftime Show, brought to you by Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center in downtown Bangor. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union. We keep you mobile.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends. Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specially equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs. We make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
We are back here at Old Town High School. The Old Town Band has been entertaining the fans throughout, and they are happy with the halftime score as their Coyotes lead the Vikings 19-17. Should be a very interesting second half here on Ticket TV. Welcome into the halftime show. It's brought to you by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center in downtown Bangor, the herosportsgrill.com. Ernie, let's take a look at some of the first half highlights in this girls contest between number 1 Caribou and number 2 Old Town. First, I'm sorry, we got to get the fan cam here, and that is looking across the way into the Old Town Coyote fandom. Fan cam is brought to you by UMaine Athletics. Going to check in on that Maine men's basketball game here shortly, Ernie. Black Bears at Vermont on Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket right now. You can get your tickets for, oh, there it is, Vermont leading Maine 10-4 with about 10 minutes left to go in that first half. So
they've got 4 points in 10 minutes, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
That's not good.
Yes. Again, get your tickets for Maine basketball, both men's and women's, and by calling 581-BEAR or by going to goblackbears.com/tickets. Now we get to those first half highlights.
Yes. That is Sophie Magoon, I believe, the baseline.
Morgan.
Who was it?
Morgan.
Sophie Morgan.
Yeah.
3-4 bounces and it goes in. There's jump shot by Madeline Depre just inside the arc for 2. Here's Depre again looking deep now. Two-handed pass underneath to Lily Bell for 2. Nice play there at 2 o'clock. Morgan down low to Dumont. Nice pass over the top of the defender who was fronting Dumont. Couldn't get it to fall, but there's the offensive rebound by Elizabeth Magoon.
What time did that happen?
I didn't see the clock. There is Taylor Loring. The clock was perfectly behind the one I did see. And there's Loring again. She had all 8 of her points in the second quarter. And there is 3 from Taylor Madden. And there's Liv Adams finally getting open underneath. And there is Depre for 3. Depre the pass to her left. That's to Brianna Lebeck. And there's the left-handed drive off the steal by Depre.
What good happened between 2:10 and 2:15 for the Vikings? There was like 4 baskets.
They had a little comeback there.
All right.
Slow start, but decent finish, but it's still Old Town on top, 19-17.
Halftime highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold at Next Home Experience.
That's a big game for
We'll get the first half recap here momentarily. Today's ball game brought to you in part by Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007, now with 2 great locations, Route 2 in Herman and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. Ernie, give us the first half numbers, please.
Yes, sir. 19-17 in favor of the Old Town Coyotes. Leading the way for Old Town, Taylor Loring with 8 points, all in the second quarter. 4 for Sophie Morgan, 3 for Taylor Madden, and 2 apiece for Elizabeth Magoon and Karina Dumont for a total of 19 points, 14 rebounds, 11 turnovers for the Coyotes. For the Caribou Vikings, Madeline Depre with 7 points, Lily Bell with 4, and 3 apiece for Brianna Lebeck and Liv Adams for their total of 17. That goes with 11 rebounds and 13 turnovers. So Really, turnovers the most prominent statistic in the first half, but it's a 2-point game.
Halftime recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass in Bangor. That's going to do it for the Heroes halftime show. Right back with second half action on Ticket TV.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Look around. You're seeing more and more Toyota trucks on the roads in eastern Maine. These folks have discovered Toyota's legendary reliability, exceptional resale value, safety sense features for your protection, and 2 years of no-cost maintenance for added peace of mind. Now you have more choices at Down East Toyota for quick delivery. Drive off in a 2025 Tundra with financing as low as 2.99% APR for up to 72 months. Come discover why Toyota truck owners keep coming back for more. All roads lead to Down East for your next truck.
Maine's largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
Underway here in the second half. Great to have you with us here on Ticket TV. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Caribou with the basketball first. Here in half number 2, they trail it by 2, 19-17. Corrigan for 3, a little too strong. Weak side rebound by Madden, has it knocked out of bounds by Karen. It'll be Old Town basketball. Today's game brought to you by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home and style for a fraction of retail cost. Check them first, check them often. Do Green. Sustainability is always trending at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. Old Town breaking the press. Taylor Madden hit the floor hard, but she's got a smile on her face.
Yeah, she got fouled, so she knew she was going to the line. Good job by Old Town breaking the press. They've actually done pretty well throughout the game, although again, Caribou hasn't had the opportunity to put it on a ton because they haven't scored a lot.
All right, Taylor hits the first of 2.
Well, they've matched their output from the last game.
Yes, that's right. It was a 35-20 loss at Herman. 2 for 2 for Taylor. And the lead is 4 for Old Town. Corrigan, the freshman, comes to the senior. Levesque can't handle the pass. Here goes another junior to the hole. That's Taylor Loring. Her shot off the side of the rim, saved in by Magoon, but right into the hands of Ainsley Karen. And Caribou just 1 loss in the season at MDI. What was that, about the 5th, 6th, 7th game of the year? That was a kick.
just before Christmas. $12:21 to be exact. Shortest day of the year.
We are inching our way towards the longest one, Ernie. January is behind us. And we got a held basketball. And the arrow will give it to Old Town. Today's game brought to you by the Coach House Restaurant and Brewer. For home-style cooking, homemade desserts, and an experience-friendly staff, it is the Coach House. Takeout available at 547 Wilson Street in Brewer and at thecoachhouserestaurant.com. Caribou fans enjoying that bit of
5-second call. Gives it to Caribou. And now we got a player control foul on the Vikings.
It's going to be Liv Adams, I believe, based upon the look on her face. We'll take a look at the recent results and upcoming schedules for these two programs here in just a moment. Again, Old Town breaking that press. Well, looked like it was going to be an easy press break, but the last pass intended for Dumont. Adams cut in front of her to pick it off, and then Karina, with her momentum going in that direction, picks up the personal foul. Let's take a look at the recent results, upcoming schedule here for the Vikings.
Yeah, just one more game left against Presque Isle, middle of next week. The Vikings, again, have won 10 in a row, and you see the results there. Pretty competitive game against MDI up in the county there last Saturday. But just one more on Wednesday against Presque Isle.
Ooh, Liv Adams gets tripped up on her way to the hoop, and the foul's going to go against Dumont.
Yeah, there's Old Town. I wanted to see the replay. There wasn't much contact. Somebody went over somebody's foot, but Old Town coming off a loss. Yeah, they changed the call. I think they wound up calling travel.
Yep.
Before that, Old Town had won. Had a good run, including wins over Foxcroft and Boston Academy. The defense had risen to the front there, 27 allowed to the Ponies. And one game left at Holton next Tuesday.
Travel against Old Town in backcourt, so.
Turnovers continue.
Just 2 points scored so far by Old Town early in this third quarter. A lot of stoppages here early. Adams kicks it out. Corrigan to Depre, and she knocks it down. Able to get set up nicely there. Morgan, we get a timeout call by Old Town, and we will take a break as well. 6:17 on the clock here in the third. 1 point lead for the Coyotes on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
Welcome back to Mackenzie Gymnasium. 5:55 left to go in the third quarter between the Caribou Vikings, Old Town Coyotes. Old Town and Caribou have gone back and forth for the first 18 minutes or so. Ainsley Karen at the line. He's going to cut the deficit for the Vikings down to 2.
That's the third foul on Elizabeth Magoon. She's the first player for Old Town with 3.
Olivia Ketch into the ball game. Karen's free throw, good. Back to a 1-point affair. Nice catch by Ketch. Now she's trying to handle the basketball. Depre is going to force a tie-up, and it's going to be Caribou ball. Let's take a quick look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. And we have one more game coming up here this afternoon between the Vikings and Coyote boys. Caribou 15-1 on the boys' side as well, number 1. Approximately 3:30. It's Hall of Fame day between games here. And then Monday, we're at Foxcroft Academy for the Orono Red Riots and the Ponies. Tuesday at Hamden for girls action, Bangor at the Broncos, and we'll also be at Brewer on Tuesday for Nokomis and Brewer boys basketball. All right, Old Town with a 1-point lead and the ball. Loring throws it back to Dumont. Thought about the shot. There's the catch in the corner. Old Town looking a little tentative here.
Yeah, Dumont had the shot there at the key. Didn't take it. And Coyotes resetting here.
Here's catch from the corner. The freshman can't hit it. Long rebound. Morgan tips it. And they're going to say it's Caribou ball.
Yeah, I think it went off Dumont's hand down in the corner there. But both these teams, good defensive teams. We mentioned earlier, Old Town allowing 41 points a game, and Caribou allowing 31 3/4 points a game. So we kind of anticipate some of this.
Depre gets some space, misses the shot. Kind of a low line drive there from Madeline. Rebound to Loring. She steams up the left side, and we're going to get a foul. A hand check against Taylor Loring. High school sports on Ticket TV, brought to you by Fielder's Choice Ice Cream at 339 Audlin Road in Bangor. They are back open for the season.
Yeah, it's on Depre, 15 of Caribou.
Her second. 4:20 left to go in the third. This one shaping up to be an excellent finish here at Mackenzie Gymnasium as Loring working the right side, again using that little runner. She will draw the foul.
It'll be 3 on her, I believe. That sends Loring to the line.
Fouls and turnovers aplenty.
Having said that, it seems like the third quarter is a little bit cleaner than the first quarter was. The volume of turnovers isn't quite as great. Yeah, yes.
All right, Taylor Loring knocks down 2 from the free throw line. Ray lost it briefly, gets it back. Guarded by Madden, goes underneath the basket. Kick out to Bell. Lily can't hit that shot. Ball out of bounds, and it's going to be off of Olivia Ketch. Buying a home, protect your investment with Northeast Home Inspections. From the foundation to the roof, septic, water, and radon testing, they've got you covered. Call Stephen Bishop at 735-4955 or visit northeast-home-inspections.com today. Got a whistle and a foul. I think it's going to be Madden as she was tracking Depre and maybe tried to slow her down there a little bit, Ernie.
Yeah, she's been doing a pretty good job all in all. Yet to pick up a foul until just now while doing most of her defensive work against the standout from Caribou.
Bell, the freshman, pulls up and hits. Good looking move there by Lily Bell. Catch. Oh, Old Town a chance here for a fast break. Madden's going to veer right. Well, she goes to the floor, and we got a held basketball. It will be Coyote ball after that fracas. Richards lobbying for something.
She wanted to get more out of that fracas.
She wanted a fracas foul against Caribou. All right, Old Town fans looking for some offense. Clearly, you can hear behind us the Caribou fans looking for some defense, and they get it there from Depre. And the foul is going to go against Madeline.
Yeah, it's number 3 on Depre. I don't know if she got hit with a body from behind, but it looked like the block was clean. Yeah.
Going to put Taylor Madden at the free throw line, and she hits that one. I'm not sure Emil Jeunesse is going to get any Christmas cards from the Caribou fans. Emil's a good guy.
Yeah, he'll just say, give them somebody else's name.
That's right. All right. Taylor Madden, comes through.
Yeah, Coyotes 6 for 6 from the line here in the third quarter.
Yeah, it could be key.
It's 6 of their 8 points.
Generally is in these tight ball games. Levesque sends it out beyond the arc to Depre. Ooh, she's gonna sling that into the corner. Here is Bell for 3. Depre hustling to the rebound. She turns, she sends it towards the rim, will not get the roll. Rebound Dumont, then a foul from behind against Ainsley Karen. Tonight's game, or this afternoon's game, I should say, brought to you by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company. For the best in landscaping materials, and landscaping equipment, it's Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company at 6 Wilson Way in Glenburn and at glenburnlandscape.com.
That's 4 fouls on Ainsley Karen.
5 on the team.
So we got shots coming for Dumont, but more than that, then we'll see what Coach Brown does with Karen out there with the 4 fouls.
Ooh. There's a miss by the Coyotes. Ernie, I'd like you to do this for me, please.
Yeah, it's just a 3-part philosophy that we have on making these games available to you. 1, that is they're free.
It's a good start.
2, you can be watching as we're broadcasting live.
At 2:45 p.m. on February 1st.
That's right, it is 2:45. I can see the clock. There it is, right there. Or if it's convenient for you, more convenient, or if you just want to watch it again later on, you can watch it on demand, also free.
Free is the key.
Yes, it is.
And the flexibility. Free and flexible.
And you also
that
watch
may be our
them.
motto next year.
You can go back and watch any game that we've broadcast this winter.
That's right. Oh! And Depre is going to pick up her 4th foul. Here we go. She kind of thrust out that right arm.
Yeah, no question about that one. I mean, there might be a question about the last one, but that one, once you extend that hand and make contact to get position, you're asking for it.
All right.
She is staying in the game right now.
Wow. Going to have to manage her foul trouble with over 10 minutes left to go, about 10 and a half minutes left to go. Catch looking down low. Dumont slid to the right, missed the shot. Catch on the weak side, misses the shot. Using her height, misses another shot. And here comes Madeline Depre. We'll see if Heather Richards is looking to find some situations that would put Depre in a tough spot when it comes to her aggressiveness.
She had all she could do down at the other end, underneath the basket, to stick her hand out and try to affect the shot without committing a foul. And
yeah, there may have been a,
got
like
away
you
with
said,
it.
a questionable call or 2 against Depre, but
not that last one.
No,
that arm sticked out. That's kind of.
That's a layup for the
kind
official.
Of automatic, yeah.
Corrigan. Another Corrigan will be coaching and playing in the next game. Bell misses it, hustles after the rebound, puts it up, it goes. Lily Bell. She has been impressive here today.
Really has. It's a freshman.
Slowing for Old Town. Junior, her team up by 1. Fournier. Madden. Look at the talent on this Old Town team. Everybody on the floor right now is going to be back next year. That one put off glass. Catch will get fouled on the way up again. Using her size. Sure, there's couple things they'll be working on with Olivia. She certainly has a great foundation for a girls high school basketball player.
Well, they put her in some spots, too. I mean, she's kind of against the press. She's the one at half court to get in the outlet passes and having to make decisions.
Good looking free throw there by Olivia. Puts her team up by 2. Today's game brought to you by State Street Optics at 207 State Street in Bangor, where vision meets style. See Lise, a registered optician. For over 40 years, she ensures your eyewear fits perfectly and stays on trend. Visit statestreetoptics.com. Held ball. It's going to go to the Vikings. Into the ball game for Caribou. Depre now out for Coach Brown. Checking in for the Vikings, Amelia Godin, senior. Saw her last year here at Old Town. Back. Corrigan spins, gives it back to a fellow freshman, Bell, and she stumbled a little bit there. And that will be a traveling violation.
Vikings don't have their leader out there right now in terms of, we talked about Old Town having a little bit of a struggle offensively to see where to get the ball. Caribou's in that boat in that last possession.
Coyotes looking for a win here on Senior Day. Izzy Francis, Krista Kenyana, Elizabeth Magoon, and Lily Mickle, all seniors being honored today. And we got a foul here against Old Town. Now the Viking fans are on Emo's side.
Yeah.
Wow, we still have 8 minutes and 25 seconds left here, Ernie.
At least.
That's right.
I don't know that we know who committed the foul yet.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
We
are going to have.
I think he called the number 3.
Caribou fans are going to erupt here in a second.
Yeah, he called the foul. Foul was called on Brianna Levesque, apparently.
Kayla Brown.
I mean, came over and kind of ran over to the scores table and said 3 and then left, and now he's explaining that.
Clarifying. Taylor Madden at the free throw line. Just a junior for the Coyotes. Her first free throw is on the mark. 29-26 Coyotes. Today's game brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center, family-owned and operated. Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price at 3297 Broadway in Kenduskeag and at knowltonautomotive.net. 2 for 2 from Madden, 4-point lead for the Coyotes. Godin to Levesque. Corrigan bounces it inside, and the pass intended for number 21, Jocelyn Griffith. Corrigan and Griffith do not connect. Another turnover for Caribou. Madden gets a screen here from Ketch, releases the 3, no good at the buzzer, and that will do it for quarter number 3. 4-point lead for the Coyotes as we head to the 4th on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
We're back here at Mackenzie Gymnasium. 30-26 as we head to the fourth. Today's game brought to you by Jeff's Catering and Event Center in Brewer, catering any event, large or small, at their event center or off-site statewide since 1985. For more d'oeuvres to barbecues, they've got you covered. Visit jeffscatering.com. That's Jeff's Catering, where every event is special.
It'll be interesting to see how long Caribou goes without Karen or Depre into the game.
Offensive rebound there by Madden. Old Town will reset in the half court. Morgan, Loring, Madden, Lagoon, and Dumont. There's Taylor Madden off the back of the iron and down through.
Madden with 11 now.
Here's a drive down the right side of the lane by Corrigan. It is blocked, and now Corrigan reaches in. Trying to get that basketball back. Today's ball game here in Old Town brought to you by the Furniture Gallery. Shop local at the Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Augusta, Bangor, and North Wyndham. Discover a huge selection, financing options, and more. Visit thefurnituregallerymaine.com.
Yeah, they just announced it being on Lily Bell, number 1, and it's her 4th, but.
Well, that could be key. She's been.
As a 3rd player in major foul trouble for the Vikings.
Morgan gets rid of it just in time, evading a 5-second call there. Touch pass, Lagoon, Dumont, right side Madden. Lagoon thought about the 3, couple of dribbles, back to Morgan. Dumont looked at the hoop, here's Loring, flashing. Now gets the bounce pass out top. Up by Corrigan.
Not a lot of defensive pressure here by Caribou, so Old Town can
chew up some time.
Work the ball without too much resistance.
Loring.
Two-1-2 zone for Caribou.
Coyotes just working it around the perimeter. Madden's open for 3, a little too strong. And it's going to be Levesque with a long rebound for Caribou, and a timeout called here by the Vikings. And it's going to be a full timeout.
60-second timeout.
We will keep it right here. I want to remind you to follow us on social media. All things The Ticket and Ticket TV at 929theticket.com or on your Facebook page, 92.9 The Ticket. Our coverage here today brought to you by Eastern Maine Community College. At Eastern Maine Community College, they know there's no community without the people who build it. Be part of the future. Visit emcc.edu today. Also brought to you by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years. For general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters, it's Auto Radiator Services. Call them at 942-4554 or stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. Now let's look at what's happening on Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket. We'll get an update on that Maine men's basketball game, trying to end a 28-game losing streak against the Vermont Catamounts, the standard in the America East Conference. Cooper Flag and Duke will host North Carolina. Broadcast time at 5:30 later today. And coming up tomorrow, Maine hockey will host UMass, 3:30 broadcasts. And then we'll go to the Celtics and the Sixers. Maine is down 28-20 at the half at Vermont. In that men's basketball game, Maine women hosting the Catamounts at the Pit. Our ball game today brought to you by U-Haul on Audlin Road in Bangor and Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. They've got you covered with heated, climate-controlled storage, vehicle storage, all of your moving supplies from boxes to portable U-Box storage. Go see Heidi in Bangor or Devon just up the road here in Old Town. U-Haul, where your move starts easy and stays secure. Caribou looking for at least a couple of points here, Ernie.
Yeah, where does Caribou go for offense?
Here's Levesque putting up a 3, and there's a nice choice. Brianna Levesque, the senior, coming through. Cuts the deficit in half, just like that. This will be a huge win for Old Town. It's not going to put them ahead of Caribou, but you want to be playing some of your best basketball.
Yeah.
Plus now they know if they can pull this off.
That they can beat Caribou. And Depre is now at the scorer's table, getting ready to come back in.
5 minutes left. Dumont kicks out. Loring pulls up and does not get the bounce. There's Morgan.
Oh.
She misses the putback.
Oh.
And we're going to get a foul here against Caribou. That'll be their second team foul, so Old Town will put it in play from underneath their own basket. Today's game brought to you by the Henry's Bridal Boutique, locally owned and operated since 1999 and proud to be Bangor's longest-standing bridal shop. Visit them at 31 Washington Street in Bangor or online at thehenrysbridal.com. Godin out, Depre back in. Comes into Dumont. Lagoon. Loring to another Taylor Madden. Approaching the 4.5-minute mark in this one. Lagoon. Ooh, pass deflected. Morgan will get it in backcourt. Now she gets rid of it to Dumont. Here's a shot put up by Loring around and off. Morgan crashing against Depre, and it's going to be off of Sophie. Caribou ball.
Yeah, Coyotes with their chances here in the last minute or two to extend the lead back out, but can't get the shot to fall.
All right, Madeline Depre into the front court. She's going to try a 3. No good. Nice rebound there by Liv Adams. And her shot on the way up was blocked by Dumont. Depre is going to get fouled. And Madeline will go to the line, and she looks at the official with some concern.
Yeah, you calling that on me?
Whenever she hears a whistle.
He's taking a chance.
A little sensitive about her right now, and I don't blame her.
She just sat on the bench for much longer than she wanted to, but stayed with it. Got the third chance, as it turns out, for the Vikings on that possession.
Missed that one. Our ball game today brought to you by the Bangor Grand Hotel. High school basketball teams make the Bangor Grand at 357 Auden Road your home base with team meals, box lunches, breakfast, lunch, and dinner available. Learn more at bangorgrand.com. Second one is good for Madeline. Makes it a 2-point contest. Morgan. Ooh. She was in a tough spot there, hemmed in along the sideline.
Lily Bell, I think, picking up number 5.
Sorry, Caribou foul, number 1, Lily Bell. That's our fourth.
Fourth foul, excuse me.
.345 left. It's been going right down to the wire. Coyotes holding on to a tenuous 2-point lead. Here's Loring, open for 3, around and out.
Oh.
She gets the rebound as Adams could not secure it, and now it's going to go out of bounds off Brianna Levesque. And we've got a timeout called here by Heather Richards. With 3:23 left to go here in the fourth quarter, 32-30, her team with the lead. Our ball game today brought to you by Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market. Craving something unique? Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market now has 2 locations, Harlow Street in Bangor next to Goslin's Bakery, and in Brewers, Hannaford Plaza. Enjoy fresh boba tea and explore a variety of ramen, noodles, sauces, snacks, and more. Open daily. Like them on Facebook. Also in the In-Town Plaza in Bangor, Goslin's Bakery. Start your morning with Goslin's Bakery at 334 Harlow Street, next to Fat Panda. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 to 11 a.m., serving legendary donuts and pastries since 1945. Pair with hot coffee for a true local favorite.
You know, I just recognized on the Caribou bench, the name in the program is Kenzie Turner, but you know who that is? That's Mackenzie Worcester from the Washburn Worcesters.
Wow.
Brother of Mitchell, fellow 2,000-point scorer back in high school. Went to college up there and
no kidding.
into coaching as an assistant for the Vikings.
Neighboring Washburn,
Yes.
suburb of something.
Suburb of.
I spent the
Presque
first
Isle,
5
maybe?
years of my life in Washburn.
You weren't hanging out
Let's
in the
just say it
suburbs
was
back
much
then.
more thriving back then.
Yeah.
But beautiful, beautiful people. All right, Old Town out of their timeout. Looks like Caribou's extending their defense a little bit.
Yeah, they've got to put some pressure on to kind of force the issue. Otherwise, Old Town will just run the clock.
3 minutes left. Morgan is going to get. Oh, he's going to travel.
First turnover of the quarter for Old Town.
Reminder to head to Dragonlair Arcade and Pizza at the Bangor Mall. Check out their Facebook page for special events. Book your birthday party with packages starting at just $50. Call 860-462-1843 for details. And Depre is going to go down. The foul is going to be against Sophie Morgan. So Madeline Depre, a chance here to tie this one up.
Foul number 12, Sophie Morgan. That's our
Great crowd on hand here today. Old Town fans are out. Been a busy day, senior day. As Depre makes it a 1-point contest. Hall of Fame day.
Yeah, that was the fourth foul on Sophie Morgan, so she comes out and Olivia Ketch comes back in.
Important Big East games. Saw a big crowd last night at the stable at Hamden Academy as the Broncos defeated Brewer in that boys game. Depre 2 for 2 at the line. We are knotted at 32. Heading down the home stretch here at Mackenzie, and now the defense has been turned up by Caribou, and Old Town allowing themselves to get caught in those double teams right up against the sideline.
Yeah.
It's hard to do anything.
It becomes a triple team with the line there, and that's 2 in a row that they have fell victim to, and now Caribou has a chance to take its first lead in a while.
Bell for 3, no. Weak side rebound, Loring. She tries to get out of trouble, gets it off to Magoon. Liz into the front court. Tie ball game, 2:20 left.
Caribou's last lead was 17-50 with 1:19 left in the second quarter.
Loring kicks it out to Magoon. Madden wide open over there. She's going to send one towards the hoop. It's going to be off the side of the rim, inside position, and a very good rebound there by Liv Adams.
Yeah, she's a veteran out there, even though she's just a junior. She's had a lot of varsity experience.
Here is Levesque, and she's got 2 more. Brianna Levesque has hit 2 huge shots here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, 3 in that one. She's got 7 points for the game, but 5 here in the final period.
Senior stepping up. Now Old Town's got to step it up. They're on the short end of the stick here by 2 points. I would be surprised. I don't know how many timeouts Heather Richards has.
Well, she's going to use one. Now she started to use one.
Oh, there's Magoon wide open underneath. The feed from Olivia Ketch. Magoon puts it up and in, and we got a timeout called here by Caribou. And we will keep it right here. Let's take a look.
Didn't seem like patience at the time, but turned out to be great patience. And Ketch, who's made some nice passes here today to break the pressure. Here's Levesque, fakes the 3, gets the defender in the air, goes up from about 12 feet to give Caribou its first lead since the first half. And his catch looking, and the cutting Magoon to the baseline. Catch it around 6 feet, be able to look over the defense and find her teammate for the layup to retie this game.
34-34, today's ball games here at Old Town, brought to you in part by Las Palapas. Stop in and discover the delicious and authentic Mexican dishes, along with a huge selection of premium Mexican beers and margaritas. Las Palapas in Bangor and Brewer. We're also brought to you by Crystal Clear Family Pet Center in Ellsworth. They have quality products, healthy animals, and a clean environment. Open 9 to 7 Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5 on Sundays at 33 High Street in Ellsworth. Call 947-4111 or visit them on Facebook. Crystal Clear Family Pet Center, the clear choice for all of your pet care needs. All right, 1 minute left to go. Tie ball game, Caribou with the basketball. Full house here at Old Town. See the Vikings, they're spreading out their offense. Tough to hold the basketball for a whole minute, but we'll see. Adams flips it back to Depre. Now it's a half minute to go.
Might get to the timeout here.
Corrigan drives, drops it off to Levesque. Can she do it again? Oh! Yes! Brianna Levesque. What a dish there by Corrigan. Caribou up by 2. 15 seconds left. And Heather Richards asking for time. And it will be granted with 13.7 seconds on the clock. Brianna Levesque finding herself wide open on the right side of the lane. Corrigan drew the defense.
Yeah, Corrigan, the freshman, drawing the defense, gets it to Levesque. Had to gather it just a little bit, but went up ahead of the attempted contest by Catch.
Right.
Watch this here. This kind of just takes a second, but gets it over Catch and into the basket. And the Vikings with a 2-point lead here. You see it again. Different look. She had to go quickly and did use the glass to perfection. And big fourth quarter for her. 7 points.
Saw the reaction there of the Viking bench.
7 of the 10 for Caribou here in the final period.
She's cool too. She shows no emotion.
Yeah.
She just,
well,
it's back to work.
Pays to be a senior sometimes.
All right, there's the Vikings. They await the Coyotes to join them on the hardwood here at Mackenzie Gym. Shop smart, shop local at Orono IGA and Calais IGA. They appreciate the support from their local communities and are proud to support local Maine schools and student athletes right here on Ticket TV. Orono and Calais IGAs are hometown proud. 36-34. Coyotes with almost 14 seconds to work with. Comes into Loring. She's trying to spin, and now the ball on the floor. We've got a held basketball. It is going to be Old Town ball.
Down to 9.3. That took 4.5 seconds.
All right, they'll put it in play on the sideline, just to the right of the scorer's table below us. It's going to be Magoon putting it in play. 9.3. Loring trying to get open. Dangerous pass there. It gets to Dumont. 7 seconds. Madden, she's going to put up a 3, and it is going to be short. Ball goes out of bounds, saved in, and did Loring get fouled? Yes, she did. Wow, we're going to have to.
Well, we're going to have a conversation, but I would suspect she needs to be shooting on that.
Let's take another look at it here.
There's a different. We don't see the clock now. A little late on that.
Yeah.
You got to look at the outside official who's got the clock.
Right. Well, they're going to say it happened just prior to the buzzer.
Fouls on Ainsley Karen. That's going to be her 5th.
Well, big spot here for the junior, Taylor Loring.
Yeah, that can't be. Well,
can't be 0.
Not in this day and age, it can't be. I mean, they can put up 0.1, you know, and it would just mean nothing.
(36-34) Vikings.
She's already subbed for the. Well, there is such a thing as lag time.
Yep. All right, Taylor Loring all by herself. First one is up, and it is no good.
Well, it's
That's
over
your
now.
ball game.
Yeah.
Old Town cannot win it. Is flying off the front of the rim, and that will do it. Great effort by the Old Town Coyotes against the once 15-1 Caribou Vikings, but they come up 2 points short. Caribou improves to 16-1 on the season. Great ball game, our first of the day. We'll take a timeout. Coming up next here on Ticket TV, it is the McDonald's postgame show, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. We'll be right back on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Have you tried the new happy hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more, Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Welcome back to Mackenzie Gymnasium here at Old Town High School. Our coverage of high school basketball here today brought to you in part by Hartford's Auto Service at 62 Liberty Drive in Herman. They do repairs on all makes and models of cars and trucks. With over 3 decades of experience, Hartford's can provide routine maintenance, brake and suspension repairs, muffler repairs, all the way up to replacing your engine if needed. Visit Hartford's Auto Service Facebook page or give them a call at 989-6322. We're also brought to you by Autumn of Life Home Care. They're looking to hire reliable caring workers to help assist clients with daily living activities while remaining in their own homes. Flexible schedules offered. Their office now located at 695 Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. Call 217-6026 or follow Autumn of Life Home Care on Facebook. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. You see our final score in Game 1 of our doubleheader between Caribou and Old Town. The girls program of Caribou winning here today 36-34 in a thriller to get us going. Now we go to the McDonald's postgame show. It's brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. As the lights go out here at Mackenzie Gymnasium, but conveniently we are going to our Next Home Experience highlights.
Got a flashlight?
On the phone.
Pretty hard. Yeah, that's what I have.
Sophie Morgan getting a bounce.
Yeah, she didn't need a flashlight there. Just a step back jumper by Maddie Depre of Caribou. And this Depre looking low to Lily Bell for 2 at 2 o'clock. Nice lob pass there to Dumont from
Lagoon with the follow.
Yep, Sophie Morgan with a pass there. And there's Loring with the basket. Again, Old Town led for much of the middle of this game until the middle part of the fourth quarter, from the late in the second to the fourth. Nice drop down there to Liv Adams, who was largely held in check by Old Town defensively. And there's Depre for another 3. She finished with 13 points. Good shot there. Turnover leads to a layup by McLean at 2:15. There's Loring again from 3. She was a big part of the Old Town offense midway through the game. There's Bell again, freshman from the baseline. And we get a foul. It's number 3 actually, that was on Depre, and there's number 4 right there with a push-off. She had to go down to the bench and sit for a while from midway through the third to midway through the fourth.
Bell
again. There's Madden with a nice runner, gets the good bounce there. 3-pointer by Lebec. Lebec fakes the 3, up with the 2. We're in the fourth quarter here now. Catch with a nice drop down to Magoon for 2. There's the game winner right there. Corrigan to Lebec with 22 seconds left. See it again. Again, I think Old Town's defense was worried about Depre and Adams if they were out near the key, and there's the final, or what we thought was the final play. Turns out there was a foul called with no time left. That sent Loring to the line. She missed the first of 2, and that was the end of the ball game at 36-34 in favor of the Caribou Vikings.
Again, it is Hall of Fame Day here at Old Town High School as we continue on with the McDonald's post-game show. The best Maine senior high school basketball players will descend on Bangor in March. It's the McDonald's All-Star Weekend on March 7th and 8th at the Shriners Hall with the awards ceremony and banquet, and then at Husson University Newman Gymnasium with the All-Star Games and slam dunk contests, three-point contests, free throw shooting contests. It's all to benefit Ronald McDonald House Charities of Maine. You can catch all of the awards ceremony on Ticket TV on March 7th and all the action in the All-Star Games on March 8th at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. All right, we're going to get the game recap from Ernie Clark here momentarily. He is commiserating with some of the Caribou fans here. Here's our top performers for the Vikings. Madeline Depre battling the foul trouble, finished up with 13 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals. Taylor Madden, 11 points, 3 rebounds, and assist. Brianna Levesque, huge in the fourth quarter, finished up with 10 points. And now, I believe Ernie Clark and Taylor Loring had 10 points. Couldn't hit those free throws to send us to overtime. Ernie, you have some more numbers for us.
I have. Hopefully mine are pretty much the same as Mark's. But first off, for the Caribou Vikings, 36-34 winner. Madeline Depre leads the team offensively. 13 points, 4 field goals, 2 of them threes, 3 of 4 from the line, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Brianna Levesque made all 4 of her field goal attempts, including 1 3-pointer, 1 of 2 from the line for 10, including 7 in the fourth quarter. 8 points for Lily Bell, 3 points for Liv Adams, and 2 for Ainsley Karen for their total of 36. 13 field goals, 3 of them threes, 7 of 10 from the line, 36 points, 18 rebounds, and 18 turnovers for the Vikings. For the Old Town Coyotes, Taylor Madden leading the way with 11 points, 2 field goals, 1 of them a 3, 6 of 8 from the line for 11. Taylor Loring with 10 points, 3 field goals, 1 of them a 3, 3 of 5 from the line. Elizabeth Magoon with 6 points, Sophie Morgan with 4, Karina Dumont with 2 points and 7 rebounds, and Olivia Ketch 1 of 2 from the line for 1 point. Totals of 10 field goals, 2 of them threes, 12 of 21 from the free throw line for 34 points, 28 rebounds. They out-rebounded Caribou 28-18, 15 turnovers for the Old Town Coyotes. Old Town now 11-6 on the season, and Caribou improves to 16-1.
All right, thank you, Ernie, for the game recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass in Bangor. Now, let's go to our play of the game, and nowhere else to go but the game-winning shot, courtesy of Brianna Levesque. Play of the game brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's.
Now, pretty easy call here, game tied. Caribou somehow hanging around as Old Town control much of the game, but there's the freshman Olivia Corrigan driving and dishing, and Levesque, the senior, with a quick release on that shot before the defenders got there, indeed. And that gave them the lead with 22 seconds left, and they were able to maintain the 1-point advantage through free throws with no time left, or at least a free throw with no time left. And the Vikings pick up win number 11 in a row and improve to 16-1.
All right, and from the play of the game, we'll go to the player of the game, and it may be a familiar theme in the Firehouse Subs player of the game.
Yeah, we're kind of repeating ourselves here, but Brianna Levesque, senior guard for the Caribou Vikings. Pretty quiet first 3 quarters, 3 points through 3 quarters, 1 of 2 from the line, and 1 second quarter field goal, but came up big when they needed her to, and Caribou needed somebody to, with Depre and Ainsley Karen dealing with foul trouble, and she came up with a big 3, and then she had a fake 3 for a lane jumper, and then that basket to win the game with 22 seconds left. And with that fourth quarter, Brianna Levesque is our Firehouse Subs player of the game.
All right, congrats to Brianna and the Vikings for this win here today against the Coyotes. And let's look ahead to what's coming up next here on Ticket TV. Game number 2 of our doubleheader from Mackenzie is going to come up here, and got to look at that clock over there. Oh, it's almost 3:30 over there, so we're running a little bit behind. But
around 4 maybe.
We'll get that one going here at Mackenzie. Monday night, we make the trek west to Dover Foxcroft for Foxcroft Academy and Orono. Tuesday night, we'll be in 2 different locations, the Stable and Hamden for girls action, Bangor against the Broncos, and we'll also be at Brewer High School for Nokomis and Brewer boys basketball. Let's thank our team for their work here in game number 1 of the Twin Bill. Max Pottle, our producer and director, also provided the graphics for us. On the scoreboard, Mark Paulette. Camera crew, Callum Bryant, Isabel Hicks, a couple of UTC students right there doing a fine job. Ernie Clark, we're going to get right back at it here.
Halftime for us.
There you go. Jim Churchill saying good afternoon. That'll do it for game number 1 of our doubleheader. The Caribou Viking girls defeat the Old Town Coyotes by a final score of 36-34. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
High school basketball on Ticket TV has been brought to you by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Orno IGA and Callis IGA, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. This Ticket TV broadcast has been a production of Sportsnet Maine.